What's that I hear you screaming at the top of your lungs repeatedly at the screen? I need to rename some cities. Yes. Yeah, that's fair. The joke is lame and repetitive, but it is... I surrender. Oh no. The lovely city of Bell End stands next to it, and Darley Dale. I just get an impression that wherever Darley Dale is just a beautifully lovely, friendly, sunshine-ridden, rolling Hobbiton Hills place. I actually have no idea where it is. It's probably not like that at all. Sometimes I look at the names and I'm like, what was the joke you were thinking of here? Kidderminster, just because it sounds like Kiddie Fiddler? Probably. I mean, it's a rubbish place regardless. Plumpton is going to be incredibly important for us actually, because this is going to be the gateway to Spain and Rome. We've got to make sure we get that one nice and plump. There's Polgate, followed by Gate Pole, followed by Pole, Gate Gate, Polgate Gate Pole, and Tim, the most fearful city of them all. Oh yeah. It is time for us to just mark the cities that are not close enough to the front line to be caring as well. Omar is an important conquest, but it's not the most important. So like Biggleswade, for instance, what I'm going to do is where the cities are more than 9 tiles away from something of like importance, I'm just going to put the star in front of them. And therefore, we can just remember when we have a look at the city screen or the Great Work screen, which cities are the most important and which ones aren't. Oh, did I tell you I renamed this one to Hardiff as well? No? There you go, I did. So if we have a look at this screen, there are actually quite a lot of places here that are now marked as being just, well, not worth having stuff in. So we're going to slowly start moving all of our great works to the front lines. It's going to be a slow process, but it's going to put a lot of pressure on. Yeah, look, see, look, Tim, for instance. Tim, get in there. But none of you care about that. That is not of importance. You want to see the railroad, because of course this is Civ 6 Railroad Simulator. It is the best game of them all. Look, the railroad still spans the UK. We're ignoring Wales from large infrastructure projects. That's just how it works in Britain. And you can see down here, look, I've even got the French coastal railway that goes all the way through Belgium. It's now coming down into Paris. Oh, actually, I realised it actually marks it on the map as well. That's quite cool. So yeah, it's coming along, slowly but surely. Oi, why would you sabotage that industrial zone? Like, honestly. Oh, it's so annoying. I'm sorry, what? Why the hell did... What? Why did France suddenly rebel? Or Paris? But it was on full loyalty. It's actually impossible for it to do... Oh. Russia used a rock band to knock its loyalty to 0. Right. Okay. Do you think Ryan is A, happy about that, or B, incredibly pissed off about that? Right. Music censorship. I'm sorry. You did this to yourselves. Oh, that is so frustrating. It's especially frustrating because I actually don't have any cities that are like, well, I say that, I'm actually just going to take it back in 2 turns, but like I don't have any armed forces that can like actually do any damage because I just haven't built an army because there's no point. There's physically no point to build an army. Oh, God, that is so annoying. Right. Well, anyway, I've banned musicians now from my borders, so they can get lost. They can screw themselves, and that's fine. This is my favourite sort of like charge. We go, ha-ha, and then it just opens up all of the map there. God, this drone is doing great work. Oh my God, the bastards, they went straight for my military engineers. Oh, God damn it, that's really, really annoying. I'm going to have to build more of those goddamn things now. In England, the expression to spend the afternoon in Kidderminster means to have a wonderful time. I'm pretty sure that's not what it means. Also, yeah, France have gone. They're dead. They're absolutely out of this now. World's Fair, I won. I didn't even realise I was in that. Cool. Very nice. I get some civic boosts, which, of course, don't really matter at all. Saint Etienne is now ours, which again is wonderful because there's now like a theatre square that can be immediately built in on the border. No traders though. I'm up to my limit on traders, which is a little bit of a shame. But if we have a look at the loyalty, at the moment you can see Spain is kind of holding on in there, but their first city's about to sort of fall a little bit. Rome has got there's a slight negative penalty on 2 of their cities, but is otherwise doing all right. Germany I'm starting to whittle down on now, but it's going to take a little bit more pressure, but I am moving things now to the front line. So this is good. Much Venlock actually just finished its art museum as well, so there's a broadcast centre to fill up, and we're just going to keep pushing our things down. The turnover of coal when you play as England is amazing. I've got 25 coming out for units in power, and I've got 56 coming in. I really am polluting the world with coal, but I don't really mind, because it's what England does. Digital democracy definitely should get a wildcard policy slot. I like that massively, and we've got loads of wine, so we're going to vote for that as well. None of those things will go through. Let's vote for me, and let's say yes to World Games, because wonderful. I mean, it's amazing how I've actually got diplomatic favour now. My carbon emissions are giving me a bit of grief, admittedly, but genuinely speaking, it's pretty good. Furs, fascism, Dido. Okay, we didn't get any of that. Never mind. Information warfare, though, is useful enough because, as I say, I'm looking for my favourite civic. Let's see if it's uncovered itself. Cultural homogeny? Is that the one? Oh, yes. Hallyu. Rock band units can choose from any possible promotion. Now I've got a load of faith saved up. Why would I need rock bands, I wonder? Oh wait, yes, it's because it's the one strategy that is just brilliant for taking down Germany. Let's just dump a load of rock bands on them. In the small amount of time it was gone, Paris actually wandered off with loads of my great works of art. It's really, really annoying of it. How dare it? Yeah, anyway, that little escapade kind of went... It sort of... Yeah. It's been and gone now. I mean, it's technically surrendered twice now. So, now it's in its name. God damn it, I've never seen the computer actually use rock bands that capably before. That's a little bit concerning, really, isn't it? Oh, look! Polgate now has all of these things in it. Great museums. Oh, lovely. All of these different things that can stick in it now. Oh, look at sneaky Russia. Just 3 more pieces I didn't think I'd notice. Well, guess what? I did notice, and now they're all mine. Georgia's doing pretty good, actually. I got lots of uranium, doing really well. Just checking on the scores and things. So you can see I'm still in 6th because I haven't got any parts in space, but my 59 techs is in the lead apart from Russia. Russia are the only people with more techs than I do. Culture-wise, I have taken the lead. Score, I'm clearly in the lead. Domination, crazily enough, I'm actually in the lead as well because I'm just taking all these capitals away. So, yeah, so far so good. Oh, look how much lower the German cities are now. That's amazing. Oh, it's all coming along. Oh, is that Armagh done? Oh my god, I finally took Armagh. Oh, that's taken all game. But anyway, look, British Isles unified. Woohoo! All under the pink banner. I really should have settled more on Iceland. Barton in the Beans is doing very nicely up there, but yeah, look at all that uranium that's untapped. Oh, well, I guess technically the flood barrier will be done now, so maybe I can go and do that. So here is the Civic, right? Cold War is containment space race, music censorship is this one. So if I move the slider to sort of where this one is, yes, thank you very much. Thank you very much, right, space race. You can see that Spain and Germany technically are able of whipping this policy out. So they may be able to protect themselves. I don't know about Rome. Rome we might be able to sort of push, but we'll see if we can get a little bit of a head start by getting ourselves the policy. So let's just jump in. Mercantile legacy is doing almost nothing for us now because we've got so many cities. Let's go for Hallyu. Very good. E-commerce, market economy, 5-year plan, economic union. All these things are lovely. Music censorship. Okay, great. We have to make sure that hopefully the world isn't as two-faced as us. So we're going to use rock bands here to try and take the loyalty off Spain. Actually, technically, Spain is not it's not being pushed. Rome will be the place to start with because there's 2 cities here that have already started to lose loyalty. So let's just put 2 rock bands in down here and start on Rome. I might actually get 1 or 2 ready on the German border as well because I think actually I'm about to start buying more Theatre Square projects down here. I don't know how my movement allows me to go that quick, but sure. Oh no, it did that thing where it sort of flipped in and out. Oh look, Yevon. I've got like 9 envoys. I could stick... Oh no, hang on. Peter's pretty keen on that one. Oh, Fez though. Fez would be a good take for me. Let's stick all my envoys in Fez. Yes. That'll give me a little bit more stuff, but then actually as I'm converting my cities, that'll give me more religion. More science, sorry. That's quite good. Ah, the cheap crew. Lovely. All of these people are going to be given the indie promotion. Look at that. City loses 40 loyalty. Oh yeah, the holy noise. Oh dear. In fact, actually, I should probably get these rock bands in sort of little squadrons, shouldn't I? Of 3. Because if they do minus 40, yeah. And you want 3 of them at the same time, surely. I think that's probably the best thing to do. I've got an amphitheatre and an art museum. This is all my gold does these days, is just buy... Oh no, military academies! Oh, I didn't mean to do that. I meant to build a broadcast centre. Whoops. Yeah, this is all I do. It's just move things around, like with my gold. So all of these places are not useful except from Shaftesbury. So again, we're just going from left to right as things get pushed from one side of my empire to the other. Lovely. More music though, that's quite handy actually. Where could my music go? There's got to be some good music places. Oh yeah, here, look, it can just get up in one go. Haha! I love railways. Oh, I have grievances against them. That's, I think this is not going to last long. You are not going to like what I'm about to do with you, but yes, I will keep a research alliance with you, because you can't do anything about it. In fact, actually, look at this. And now I've got this route just on the border, just giving me some lovely extra stuff. Feed these cities. Make sure German cities are nice and powerful. Yes. Yes. Look at Germany. -3, -2. Oh, it's all fantastic. Hungary was really suffering for a little bit, but they seem to have picked it up. But Rome is doing all right. I mean, they're losing 2 cities, but they will soon find out that this is not going to work for them in the long run. So, I've got amphitheatres. I've also got art museums now in Saint-Étienne, which is a lovely little combination. Let's just send some more routes out. Yeah, why not to Berlin? Keep sending them to Berlin. That's fine. Oh god, I'm going to lose so much money when that all comes crashing down. I've got like 400 of every resource. I'm just going to go selling to people. Deals like this, look at that. All the resources and just some luxuries. 85 gold per turn. Thank you very much. Let's just go through, see what we can amalgamate. Another 83 gold per turn. Another 43. Another 34. Another 38. Oh, that's pretty good. 62. These are all just strategic resources. I'm just going down one by one and saying, okay, right, these guys, so they're pretty low on iron, for instance. Anything they're not like maxed out on, like niter, all of this stuff I can just get so quickly. Coal, everyone seems to love because everyone's burning coal at the moment. What do you give me for that? 7 gold per turn. See, they're the first one out of everyone that haven't really needed anything. Sweden just likes political power. Go on, give it to me. 5 gold per turn. Yeah, I knew you wouldn't be able to resist it. Even the people that are not particularly happy with me will trade with me if they haven't got resources. It's just spotting people who haven't got resources. Like this guy. Watch this. 37. Just literally selling excess stuff. Wonderful. I think I've just got in. Oh, I'll have to let the sort of the deals flow through if I just reset this over for a second. Yeah, look at that. 1,349. I've now got another 400, 500 gold per turn just from all of those deals. That was just like 1 turn's worth of excess stuff. I'm going to get more next turn. I'll have to see who wants it then. Unbelievably, there's nowhere to actually play in this city. Huh. Well, there we go. Which city is this one in? Bologna. Okay. So Rome I can't actually do anything with because there's nowhere to play. They actually are, they lack that much sophistication that the medieval squirrels, for instance, which I have to say is a brilliant name. Even if they drive in, there's just nowhere for them to go. You need to I need somewhere to play effectively. I need things to play with. So campuses, theatre squares, all that sort of thing. At the moment, there's not really anything. Like this place, where's this from? Bologna. All of these cities are Bologna's. Huh. Oh well. Oh, actually, no, I've just found one place. Oh, nice. It was hidden in the mountains. Okie dokie. Hamburg. Currently on 99. Let's just give you a little bit of a nudge. So that's in Berlin. This one's in Hamburg. This one is that in Hamburg as well, this city? Yeah, so I've got 1 tile, 2 tiles. What's this one in? Berlin, Berlin. Okay, most of the things are in, so I can only actually do 2. Oh, no, that's also in Hamburg as well, technically. So I want you to go over to here. I want you to go over to there. And then where's my third guy? Here you are. I need you to stand here, and then we'll promote you, give you the indie, and then confirm the name. And then I've got 3 to burn in one go, which should just split the city in half. More great writers? There are still more of these dudes? Cool. I'll take it. In fact, I mean, I need as many of them as I can get, but honestly. Right, here we go. Here's the turn of destiny here. I see, I'm tempted to just jump on Berlin and see if I can flip that one, because the population of 28 is enough to cause loyalty crashing down in all of the other cities around it. How's Germany doing at the moment? They are in a golden age, okay. So they're not likely to go anywhere. But it's tempting, because they're likely to throw me out as soon as I start doing this. So, you know what? I'm going to do it. I'm going to jump on Berlin. So we'll go bam. Hopefully we don't lose too many of them. There's 1 lost. It's a little bit of a shame. Never mind. We'll go 2. Okay, he survived. That's good. All I want is for them to survive. That's lovely. Now this is a Berlin continent as well. Okay, good. That one, play there. Okay, they survived. That's good. So now, hopefully that means Berlin, 0 loyalty. Wonderful. Hamburg is next. Let's attack you. Generate epic party. Creative differences. We lost 2. We lost 2, but that's fine. Let's just focus on getting these rock bands up and running again. Hehehe. Let's give this one a nudge as well. The cheap crew. Opening out. As I say, if they survive, just surviving is enough for me for now. Oh no! Look at that! Berlin just seems to have fallen randomly. I wonder how that could have happened, eh? Look at all these routes. My routes have put this to 28 population. I mean, it may lose 1 or 2 and go back down to 27 because Germany, well, the Deity AI has a habit of being able to get huge cities in a very small space. And I was sort of flushing it full of food, but there's a theatre square here as well. Oh, and it's even got some great works for it. Oh no, it's an archaeological museum. Ah, rubbish. Never mind. That's not too bad. Population 25 city. I love the points you get just by sort of stealing these cities. Lovely. Right, I might just sort of reassign Armani just straight into Berlin. Not that your corrupting influence would be in any way inappropriate or cheeky, but let's just check back in with Germany now. Oh look, it's like taking their capital has had a detrimental effect on the loyalty of all the rest of their cities. Who would have thought, eh? Now, Hamburg is, well, to put it simply, screwed. This city, Grünberg in Schlusen, is probably the second one I want to take. 25 pop, that'll split the German Empire in half and give me a huge loyalty pressure for the rest of them. So, I think this is where my rock bands are going to end up now. We'll just quickly pump them all down here, and we'll get ready for another coordinated assault. I just took Roclaw. Oh, this is the best point of the game where I just start picking up random cities like this one as well. Why is that going to me? No one knows why that's going to me. That's just really random. Cool. And stop shooting at my frigate. Please someone just kill this city for me. It's really, really annoying. Let's have a quick look. Should we keep the city? Yes, almost certainly we're going to keep this city. Now, the loyalty is a slight problem, so we'll just have to think about moving like Victor in, for instance, and we're just going to have to come and through it by stealing as many cities as we can, as quickly as we can, and doing it this way. Now, this city is fully loyal. It's 100, 25 pop, 9.7. There's no chance we're going to get this anytime soon, unless we hit it with a triple attack with the Blind Prophets, who are a magnificent band. We've also got Ancient card. Wonder how ancient that card is. Opening act, cool. That's 2 out of 2 so far, and then we'll go for this one, Hot Fire, and then opening act. They all survived. That is remarkable. And loyalty 0. Huh. Who'd have thought it? And Hamburg, actually, I just need to tip that over the edge. Although this rock band hasn't promoted itself. Oh, rubbish. Never mind. Just hang around here. The Cold Squirrels. I love these names. Oh, it's brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. Amazingly, actually, Roclaw also has a broadcast centre in it. Oh my god. This is amazing. Oh, I can stick some stuff in it. Yes. Right, over you go. Oh, it's even got a cathedral. Oh, that's delightful. I might even have to break some theming bonuses just to stick a religious work in there. Oh yeah, you know what? I'm going to have to. Sorry. It's a bit painful doing that, but I'll do. Oh, it already had art in it. Oh, lovely. God, what a pickup. What an amazing pickup. Bayona is by far the greatest populous city here. And I think swinging that city is going to do me a huge amount of good. So again, I've got a triple set of rock bands. We'll go and have a little peek over here and see what districts we could possibly perform in. Okay, looks like we've only got 2, which is a little bit unfortunate, but never mind. I realise that I have kind of stumbled into World War II. Poland and Germany have been going at it for some time now. There are tanks in Poland. I mean, it's actually a good thing I'm stepping in when I am. I think just putting a stop to this war is a really, really good thing. And look at this. Oh, the loyalty, -25, -14, -23, -15. I haven't even moved my stuff in yet. This is just amazing. In fact, actually, I'm starting now to put pressure on Hungary as well. Oh, yeah. Now, let's see what these 2 new cities. We've got Hamburg, we've got Xenogloria. I think at least one of them has a theatre square. Yeah, that has a theatre square. Oh, they both have theatre squares. Oh, delightful. Oh, that'll be wonderful. Oh, we also picked up Nice. Nice. Well, quite literally. Hamburg as well. And also Xenogloria. Oh, these cities are good. So anyway, we've pushed the hole right in the middle through Germany. I think, they're going to last 3 turns? Let's give them 3 turns, I reckon. Especially as I just get all of these guys just to do bread and circuses just delightfully, just for a turn or 2. Oh, this is so funny. They really don't know what they've started. I mean, they didn't even start it, to be fair. This is me that started it, but oh my goodness. Can you not do bread and circuses? Oh my goodness, Hamburg doesn't have a... Oh, there you go. There you go. As if it hadn't got... Well, I couldn't get any worse for them. Yeah, I've just moved about 12 things of art into German lands. So this is going to accelerate mighty quick. Now, the question is, what do we do with our rock bands? The rock bands are kind of like our shock and awe troops. We don't really need to use them to mop up little cities. Germany is now done with, but Poland. There is Poland's capital. We could go and just sort of steal Poland's I actually like that as an idea. Our rock bands are just going to head towards Poland now. You know what? Sod it. We're going to do it at the same time. Spain, you're going to get hit. There's the opening act. That's good. Come on, medieval squirrels. Do this. Rising stars as well. That's good. Holy noise. Rising stars. Perfect. Oh, that should have done a little bit of impact. 20. Oh, yes. Oh yes, that's good, especially because I've just moved a load of art to the Spanish border as well. I love the fact that I'm just sort of moving my art around as if it was like artillery. Yeah. Oh my god, that's a terrible joke, but I love it. Artillery? No? Yes? Get it? No. Oh, that's made me smile. That's the worst joke I've told all day, and you know what? I love it. That's going to stick with me. Artillery. Good God.